It's not that you didn't do the homework. You give them order not to buy book outside. And the boy was giving money too. He won. He didn't even go to assembly.
Hello guys, do you all remember the news about 12-year-old Emmanuel that was actually flogged by his teacher, leading to his death? I told you all that he vomited after the punishment his mathematics teacher gave to him. And then the reason being that the mathematics teacher said that Emmanuel was not able to do his assignments. But before we get on to these videos, hello guys, how you all doing? Let me ask again. It's your favorite girl Emmanuel K, and I welcome you back to Gist Central. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please do well to subscribe and turn on post notification. And of course, to my old-time subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for the support and thank you for always choosing Gist Central. So back on today's news, I told you all that the school Emmanuel was attending, their principal, the management was trying to cover the mathematics teacher up. You see, this 12-year-old JSS2 student of Simple Faith Schools, Agbara, Lagos State, that is identified as Emmanuel Amidu, has reported dead at the Lagos Teaching Hospital, Surulere, after his body reacted to being beaten by his mathematics teacher, just like I told you all. And now his father is actually not having it because he wants to know the cause of his son's death. You know, you cannot just formulate that after flogging a child. What kind of flogging would that be? After flogging the child and then he started throwing up. Obviously, he's not the first child to be flogged in the world, and obviously won't be the last person. So the management is trying to cover the mathematics teacher and then putting it on Emmanuel's parents that actually something was wrong with Emmanuel that day. But as the father could have it, he cleared the air, saying that his son was not sick and there was no symptoms of any ill health. So I don't know why the management of Faith Simple School is trying to cover their teacher up. And then, okay, this is a video. I'll be playing a video so you all can watch. Emmanuel's father actually rushed Emmanuel to the hospital the day he was brought home. And as report and news could have it, Emmanuel was already lifeless when they brought him to his father's house. And then when he was rushed to the hospital by his dad and his mom, the doctor declared after some tests that he conducted on Emmanuel, by then Emmanuel was long dead. So his father couldn't have it because he doesn't know the cause of his son's death. So he decided to run autopsy on his son. And then when the doctor conducted that, the doctor said that Emmanuel's death was actually caused by chest pain. He also added that his death could also be caused by, he said, maybe the teacher actually pushed him on the head, causing him to hit his head. And as you all can have, autopsy cannot lie. So I don't know why the management of Simple Faith School is trying to cover their mathematics teacher. I don't know the kind of heart they have. And seriously, they don't need to go scot-free, because if they do, other people will learn from it. Other schools will keep on looking for lies to cover their misconduct. And of course, Emmanuel's parents are young. It's not as if his mom has already entered menopause. But guys, birthing a child is not easy. And of course, Emmanuel is 12 years old. Just like the mom complained, even if she happened to give birth, the child will not automatically become like Emmanuel. The child will not be 12-year-old immediately. So that is her pain. She just deserves the truth. And then justice needs to be served, because all these things are on social media and every school can actually change. There are other schools out there that their management is so bad, and then their pupils' life is also at stake. It really broke my heart that the schools cannot even give account of what actually killed Emmanuel. And can you all imagine that the said mathematics teacher has not even heard from Emmanuel's family, and the said school, after making reports that it was not actually the mathematics teacher that caused Emmanuel's death, the school in question has not really reached out to Emmanuel's family or try to sympathize with them or send their condolences message. They just left everything like it was just a normal kind of thing. They just took it like they don't even care. Obviously they don't. If truly they have the interest of their pupil at heart, something should have been done. Not even an apology, not even trying to say the truth or what really caused Emmanuel's death. This is really heartbreaking. Just 12-year-old Emmanuel. Not even that he did not do the assignment. Emmanuel is not supposed to die. They need to tell us what really happened. At least, if not clearing the public, they should at least tell the truth to the deceased family. Because Emmanuel's mother is really not having it. I don't think they will let this slide. So you guys should please endeavor to watch to the end, because I'll be playing a video, an interview that was, so you all can hear from Emmanuel's father and of course from his mother. Thank you very much for being with us, and remain your favorite girl, Emmanuel K. Keep watching Gist Central, and yes, don't forget to share to your friends and to keep them updated.
He not do the assignment, he's going to flog them. If she did, Emma was the first person he flogged, and he said he flogged him on the left hand, 6 stroke of cane. Before he go round, Emma has read his head on his decks. So he now told the class that this is my period. Easy to solve the assignment. I'm coming back to mark it. According to Stephen, he said he come back. So when he came back to check them, so he just peeped from the window and he see everybody busy doing it. This one that doesn't get clear to it was looking for the other one. So his own partner just draw his own big note, started writing the 4. That when the teacher come, he will know that he has written something. So maybe, probably, it may not beat him. So Emma sent that one that to go and help him to call his elder sister Rachel in her class. So he went up and meet the teacher. His younger brother is calling her that he's not feeling fine. So the English teacher followed Rachel to the class, according to what they told me. And he asked Richard to take him downstairs and pour water on his face and on his head. So which my elder sister followed that instruction. After pouring the water on his head, that's when he started vomiting.
When the charge was brought home, he was brought home lifeless. It's only when my husband, they are giving me something, when he was calm, that was when one of our neighbors now said, no, it can't go like that. They must reach the school. So it's the man that drive. They go to the school. They said they met the principal. Meanwhile, my husband has called principal before. He said he's not around. He went for a meeting. But when they got there, they saw him. Well, like, this is the teacher that beat him. And when he was for meeting, they gave him avomine and pour water on him. That night, I just noticed that if you carry him to sit down like this, his neck was not standing. It was just like this. If you want to bath him, carry him to stand. He can't stand. He can't move. He was just moving a hand as if maybe he had fraction there. He was just use this hand to carry him. And I would send my daughter to the dada. This one don't pass, so let us go to hospital. When we reach the hospital, they write test for us to run. Test was run. They said we need blood. That it was 20%. This is or that. I said this boy doesn't supposed to take all of the blood because he's a small boy. So for him to take the blood, he's supposed to have been started talking. He was just moving one hand with one leg. He can move it. If you hold his hand, say he will use the leg to punch you. So I said my husband should go and see the doctor if there's anything again. That was when that doctor now called the doctor that bring us in, because they do shift. So that one I did video call with them. That one I saying that it's two issue that caused this kind of a thing. It's either they hit him on chest or his head was hit. But being not explain that kind of thing to my husband, so they now refer him to Lut.
So we got to Lut. They said the bladder is full. They didn't pass capillary or what. I was there when about 5 doctors, they are sucking the blood from the brain with their machine.
And some hours later, I was calling my husband. I was calling him continuously. When he did not pick the call, I know that something have happened.
Then I said, I want to do autopsy. Do it, let's know, so that the school will know what really happened. They say that it was, the prof was right that he fell down. They hit his head. So it was there in the autopsy. He even confirmed that people that bath him at the mall see that the head, you can still see the blood there.
What transpired, we don't know. You didn't tell us the truth. My husband still come to your school, beg me, please tell me what happened. None of them open up until the guy died.
When they bring the cops, nobody comes to the house.
He may think that the boy that died is a small boy, but he's not a small boy for me. 12 years old son, he's not a boy. Okay, when will I give, even if I give up to a child now, will he go to 12 years instantly? We start from scratch again. But they just don't care. After he died, they don't even come here, they don't even care. They are doing their work on as if there is no God.